What's up, guys? This is Kyle Jones, Jones Sport Fishing, and today is Tuesday, January 23rd, and here's your weekly Clearwater Steelhead report. As you can see behind me, there is bare pavement here at the launch. I don't know if you guys saw my video last week, but this whole place was a frozen iceberg. So the good news is the Clearwater is thawing out. The bad news is there's a little bit of ice flowing down it. Not too bad, like not unfishable bad, but if we did get a big spike in water and all that came down at once, it might get a little ugly. But the good news is things are thawing out and there's fish to be had. I wouldn't say fishing is red hot by any means. It's actually really spotty, but if you manage to land on some fish, you can do pretty well. I know Jesse's had, so we got back, when that cold snap hit, we canceled all of our trips that week, and kind of by the grace of God, we really didn't have anything going. We had the middle of last week, all of us were open until Friday. And so Friday we all got out and fishing was okay. And then over the weekend, Jesse had a couple of really good days, doing a number of things, side drifted, fishing bobbers and jigs, that kind of thing. And then today, Jesse had another really good day. I was out. We didn't really land. We didn't land anything, but we hooked a decent amount of fish. We just couldn't quite get them landed. I mean, the bite with this really cold water is so light that if you're not all over it and don't keep good tension, they're going to pop off, and that's okay. There's a lot of times there's really nothing you can do about it. But the good news is that the river is fishable. We have access to the ramps, and there's fish to be caught. And the weather throughout the rest of this week, it looks like highs in the mid to upper 30s to low 40s, and with a little bit of wet here and there, in and out. So this snow should slowly leave. I know a lot of the creeks are starting to flow again. There's a little bit of color starting to get in the water, and I've got a really good feeling about the next couple weeks ahead of us, guys. There's a pile of fish around. Doesn't mean they're always going to bite, but man, when we're marking them, we're seeing them. The water's cold, so right now the water temperature in the Clearwater was 34.5 today. It warmed up to 35, so the water's really cold, so that's going to make them kind of sluggish here for a little bit. But as this water temperature and all this snow kind of melts in and things start to slowly warm up, I think we'll start to see some pretty darn good fishing here pretty quick. So with that said, we've got openings, guys. February looks like it's going to fish really well. We'll see. I mean, it might be spotty, but I think as far as what I see conditions-wise and the way things are lining up, I think we're going to see some pretty good fishing. Hopefully the rest of the year, but that's to be determined. And we are definitely going to fish this thing till the middle of March this year. So we will have boats on the water till the middle of March. So guys, if you're wanting to book with us, make sure you get in with us, call our office. There's good weather ahead of us, and we've still got quite a bit of steelhead fishing, another month and a half, a little over a month and a half left. So if you guys are interested in any of that, make sure that you book. So yeah, Jesse's been doing pretty well, fishing some bobbers, floats, and jigs, some small jigs underneath the bobber. I got bit today, I'm bobber dogging, and I got bit drifting. Tomorrow, I got the same group I had today. We're gonna drop down river a little bit and pull some plugs and do that kind of thing, take it pretty easy. I fished them pretty hard today, so we're gonna need a day to kind of chill out, and we'll definitely do some drifting too. Probably a little bit more bobber dogging, maybe some bobber and jig, and see what we can come up with. But yeah, hey, there's fish to be caught. The weather, I mean, it felt balmy out there today compared to last week, so I'm pretty thrilled. Weather's warming up. It was downright just about perfect for the Clearwater today. So anyway, guys, conditions are improving. I think fishing's gonna be pretty good here later this week, into next week. Yeah, with that said, it's time to fish. I know things are warming up down southern Idaho too, and as things start to warm up a little bit, Joe's able to get out on CJ. The crappie fishing's gonna be really good, and then we've got a lot of spring stuff to look forward to. We've got Columbia River walleye coming up. Barry's gonna be doing that again, and then we've also got Columbia River Gorge Spring Chinook, which kind of tips off our salmon stuff for the year. Barry will be down at the Wind River, Drano Lake, and oh, excuse me, been fighting a cold, but I'm about back. So with that said, guys, it's time to get your spring, summer, early fall fishing trips figured out. You know, as you guys know, as things get close, some of our real popular stuff, Brewster, Astoria, all that stuff this time of year, especially weekends, popular dates, those start to book up pretty fast, but we still have quite a bit of days open all over the place. So now's the time, guys, to start planning your 2024 fishing trips. So anyway, guys, hope you guys see you out there. Hope you guys are enjoying these reports and that they're helping some of you guys. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. God bless. Bye.